Alright, hello, this is Demon, coming back for another round of Transport Fever. So we ended the previous episode with completing the airmail scandal. So we ended that episode, and now we are on with the question.
They're calling it the Great Depression. The whole country is groaning under this huge economic crisis, under poverty and unemployment. The entire country? No sirree, Bob. In the Gulf region of the sunny South, black gold is bubbling incessantly out of the earth and is protecting the people from hardship. Well, at least those lucky enough to be sitting directly on top of an oil well. High time we became active in the crude oil industry ourselves. Oil is the best lubricant for our operations.
For the good of the economic so make sure that your wealth never exceeds 75 million. My soul. Process crew from all the wells located on the land. Ensure that the journey along the Houston New Orleans route takes a maximum of 5 minutes. Wow. Import at least 6,000 goods via the port in Houston. Wow. Oh, this sounds like a fun mission. So this mission we're going to be doing is called the Great Depression. Now, my thing is that I don't know if anybody else catches on to this, that I don't understand how the missions work. So Wild Wild West, I think, takes all the place back in 1850. This takes around 1870s, 1880s, 90s. This takes place in the early 1900s, late 1800s. Motor industry takes place during the I'd say the teens. Is Airman Scandal supposed to take place during the 20s? Or late teens? That mission seems kind of weird. And then you immediately go into the Great Depression. I don't know if that's how I'm assuming that's how the missions are supposed to take place. I don't remember actually paying attention to the years where it starts. It's just, in my personal opinion, the airmail scandal seems like it takes place at a weirder spot than most. Oh, and since I just started this game up, we're gonna have a slow fucking load-in time. So as soon as the load time is just about done, I will give you guys right back to this. So I just have to remember to edit it out again. So see you right back here at the jump cut. Alright, so we're back into it. Welcome to the mission that is on black screen.
It's the 30s on the Gulf of Mexico. The Great Depression still hasn't passed, and we need to prevent President Franklin D. Roosevelt from plunging our beautiful country into socialist ruin. Let's prove that private ownership of production facilities still generates the most wealth, and that a self-regulating market is still the best way to go. Let's save capitalism. Extraordinary times call for extraordinary measures. Let's expand our area of operation. Let's become part of the oil industry ourselves and invest our profits in even more oil for the good of the country. This crisis is our opportunity. Splendid! We've gotten our hands on a few decent plots. Not that the land is much to look at, it's what lies beneath that we're particularly interested in. We'll pump the crude oil reserves slumbering underground to the surface, process it into fuel, and transport it overseas from the port in Houston. Additionally, there's another lucrative business we can get involved in at the port. Goods from all over the world are just waiting for a forwarding agent to bring them to the people. We know all about that.
Okay, so my game is paused, correct? Good. Alright, so in my mind, I'm trying to comprehend what I'm about to have to deal with. So this is just a crude oil mission. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And one of those... Ooh, I don't like that. Undrilled volume unknown. I don't like that word. I don't like that word. That means there's a limited amount of money. Now, it did say something about make sure the transportation from Houston to New Orleans doesn't take that long. Now, my question's gonna be is, how do I ensure that? Okay, so this is the main railroad. Why the hell is this all connecting to each other? Fuck you, game. I'm gonna do it the easy way. 4 connection spots. That's me utilizing all 4 railroads. I already don't like that. That doesn't sit well with me. Well, I don't really like the way they got this mission set up. This doesn't sit right with me. I gotta figure out a way to do this. Because the way I'm looking at this from a gameplay point of view is I'm assuming that I have to use, what is this? And I can't upgrade it because it's not doable. Is I have to use this to transport goods to and from the different locations. My only issue is that this is where the fuel goes. So in reality, I'm only going to be utilizing one track to go here to then connect to here so that the oil or the fuel has like a direct line to go to. The other three is where I'm going to be needing to transport further out. So the cities that I can guarantee you will definitely be needing it is Jackson, New Orleans, and let's see, Lake Charles or Dallas. It's a tough call. So I said I can't have it designed this way. This is just shitty. I just don't like the setup. I'm gonna have to play with this for a bit. I didn't even bother checking this mission when I originally played it because I didn't think it'd be this bad. Okay, I'm doing this. Alright. Delete, delete. Give me the road back. The road's fine. What I don't like is the shit you made me to use. Get rid of that thing. Okay. Now, I need to upgrade these lines to high-speed tracks. Alright. And then delete this piece of shite. Alright, high-speed tracks are being used. Upgrade to this. Go back into it. I'm also going to upgrade these so that they're electric. Electrification. It's expensive, but I might get faster electric trains in this. Alright, so that's already good. Alright. So let's see. I want to say it's either Lake Charles or Dallas is where I'm going to have to transport that other set of goods. So guarantee Jackson and Houston and New Orleans is where those higher speed tracks are going to go. I just gotta figure out how I want to do this. Let's see, indefinitely I will need all the fuel to head this way, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, how many of these do I have again? I want to double count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many under this can I build? I can have up to 8 of these. This would be a massive effort under my point of view. High speed catenary as well. It'd be over $300,000 I'd be spending into this. This is me getting all the lines set up. That. And this line is going to connect directly to this. Alright, so that line is the direct route to get trains to and from this location, so that I can dump my resources here. So that's what that one terminal will be. So it'll be that to that. Alright, so that's 1 of 8 being used. I then have to get the rest of these set up. Now the question is going to be is, where in the hell do I begin the process at? I could start it from back.
This is where the black gold lies. Very kind of the dinosaurs that they had the good grace to die out and transform themselves into crude oil. Shall we start pumping? You better believe it.
Whoa, field. Okay. Alright, so I'm trying to think in my mind how I want this to get designed. So, I think, which would be the best route. I need to make sure these lines can be connected, but they're going to be utilized in a correct way that allows me to do shit. So, again, the big three is New Orleans, Jackson. I think Dallas is too far away, in my opinion. I think Dallas is further than Lake Charles. So what we'll do is the goods that I'm going to be producing, I'm going to have to connect the road out here. So let's go for just a normal back road. And it will connect here, and then we'll curve it and it'll go here. Alright, so that'll get a road that connects to that location. But the first one I'm going to do is probably this one, and how it'll get there is, let's see, what would be a fastest route. I could either go this route and hook around, or I could do it this way. I don't know. It's just a matter of just trying to get this speed to match up. It's like one route could be more direct, but it could be faster to go another way. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll utilize these two. Alright, so get me this. And then I'm going to build this one as well along with it. You can follow her in. No, 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 bad game. Bad game. Yeah. You can follow her in. Very good, very good. Not possible, so we'll have to separate a little bit. Right there. And then you can hook back up. Alright, so the first one I'm going to do is I'll get these two out here done. So I'm going to switch this back to a twofer. Would a twofer work? Yeah, twofer will be fine. I can just do normal travel stuff. Alright, so I need you to connect right about here. And then over here, I only need a oneer. Which I might be able to get away with this. Perfect, straight route one. And then what you will do is you will connect right out to here. Keep her going, keep her going. You will connect to that right there. And then you two will follow the path to oblivion. No, 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 no. 100 kilometers an hour is where I want it to be built roughly at. No, 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 I'm not building a bridge. What if I can get away with it? Why would I build a bridge? Damn game. Tried to make me waste money. Connect up to here. Keep her going, keep her going. Speed limit does change a little bit here, that isn't great. Alright, so these are the first two wells. And then, where do we want the connection at? Right about... over 100's fine. So that's where those lines will connect. And then further back this way, I need to break you off. Get me the train station. What is the fastest train that I have access to? Oh wow, it goes back to the Moguls. Jesus. The Atlantic is the go-to one I have. 120 kilometers an hour, that's the fastest you guys can even go. Auto 80 kilometers an hour, but you have more power. Electric train 8.25. I'm trying to put costs in my head. What's the money at? Alright. It's gonna cost me money to get these guys activated anyway, so let's go for the furthest one first.
This is where the black gold lies. Black gold is bubbling away here already. Hopefully we'll never run out. Otherwise, we'll probably have to breed new dinosaurs and then wait an eternity until they've transformed into crude oil.
That's set. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go for oil, 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 oil. Set lane, new line. You are gonna go from here, going for a full batch. You are gonna connect all the way out to here. Okay, I can live with that line being used. You will dump it all there. Alright, so this is what oil well is that? San Antonio oil well. Alright, so that's what we'll name it. San Antonio oil line 02. O2. That's good. And this one will be nice green. Drilled available, 1,000 remaining. Are you shitting me?
Our business is developing splendidly. The stupid thing is that you never know in advance just how much crude oil there is in one place. You need to drill first, and that is terribly expensive. A company in Beaumont has... The money is slipping through our fingers, people. We'll soon be bankrupt. But if we're prepared to grovel on our hands and knees, our financiers will grant us a bridge loan.
Alright, so that one's set up. That one's good. I'm gonna need another train depot. Damn it. Another inch back. Really? Goddamn game. There we go. My train. This one doesn't necessarily have to be expensive. I can live with the Atlantic. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You will take the fuel from here. Damn it. Fuel, fuel, fuel. We'll go here to here. This will be main fuel line. Nice dark red. Damn it. Main fuel line. Houston Harbor Terminal, that's where it'll dump at, and then you'll go here and get all the goods. Really, there's only that much available? Are you shitting me? I gotta export 5,000 of this? That means this isn't a worthwhile mission. Shit. Come on, two more, come on. Alright, she's got her fuel. Yeah, there goes my little electric train. Look at it, it goes vroom, vroom, vroom. Yeah, I know, the Houston Harbor doesn't have any goods. Just sucks. How many of these? Is there room to build more of these? Construction is not possible. Can I build it on this end? Oh, that's still connected. Can I get a bigger one? Please say yes. If I can just get one. Yes. Nah, I can't do that. Fuck. Destroy it. I literally can't. Five lines. Nope. It's gonna make life a bitch. I mean, I could transport goods from there and put them here, and then use more terminals to transport it even further. That's an option. Because this 2 fur isn't gonna do it. There ain't enough there. Alright, the train's already headed back. How much is there? 25? It's getting there. Fuel. I gotta let the money flow for a bit. Alright, so that's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna go here. I'm going to build massive networks here. So one here, one here, one here. Alright. So we're going to start doing the lines. So this one is going to connect here to here, and this will be main goods line, and this will be a nice dark brown. Because once that's done, I need to get road depot built. Damn it. Alright, the fuel comes back home. Goods come in here. Alright. So what this will allow to happen is I want the model 77s. Give me 5. I didn't pick them, you fucking game. Good line. Sell. Alright. Pretty sure I clicked on this. 2, 3, 4, 5. I want 5 of you. Right here in the set line. Main goods line. Go, 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 go. And then those need to connect to blue areas. So mainly this business district. The question is where do I build a thingy at? That's the only bad issue. Can I get away with like destroying like 1 or 2 buildings? As long as they're industrial, I don't care. 615,000. fine with it. And then I need you to connect here to here. And this will be... Is this Houston? So it'll be Houston goods line. Right. Houston will be a nice violet color. By road vehicles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where are our goods? There, 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 there. Oh yeah, main goods line. Houston Motor Truck Terminal to the Houston Exchange Terminal. And then the Houston Goods Line, Houston Exchange Terminal to Houston Branch. Dump them there. Good. You guys go on the Houston Goods Line. I just want you guys out. You're gonna start causing me problems. Just travel on by, boys. You'll come back. I need to let the goods pile up for a while. Now I don't know if I'm gonna have to, if it'll automatically exchange between all three of these or not. Yeah, let the goods go for a bit. Same issue over here. Alright, give me another land one. Can I build it like right here? Maybe it'll connect everything? Yes, I can get away with that one. Good, good. Goods, 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 goods. Alright. I want to increase the amount we got. Goods, 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 goods. Alright. Have a new line. That's where you will dump everything at. You guys will connect to them from here, where you will gather all your resources. And what's that place called? Damn it. I gotta figure out the name. Beaumont. Alright. Beaumont goods line. Guess we'll go for a nice blue. Set all to the Beaumont goods line. Let them go, because this will increase the amount of goods I got here. Also, I'm going to build a bit of a side road that connects in. That might alleviate traffic on my guys' end, so they're not using that main road, because the main road's what's connecting everybody to everything else. Yeah, Beaumont's going to use that road. That's good. That's really good. This will cut down on traffic. As all they gotta do is turn off, they get on the main new road, the new road gets used, everything's good. so nice. Keep her going, boys. Keep her going. So we're almost out of oil already on that. I wonder if I should just keep using the one train I got and I can just utilize it to get all my money. It's not the worst idea I've had. What's this thingy?
The neighboring state, Louisiana, is suffering particularly badly from the weakened economy. The city of New Orleans is struggling to ensure supplies for its residents. The governor of Louisiana, a certain Huey Kingfish Long, is therefore asking us for help. The man's political ideas may be disastrous, but he's making us an interesting offer. If we guarantee security of supply in New Orleans, he'll grant us the exclusive rights to the offshore oil rig off the coast of Louisiana. That might be worth it.
Click on any city and have a mass point goods percentage to view the annual demands. That's actually really nice. So that means New Orleans. Alright, so that's where the high-speed track's coming in handy. I'm going to need really fast trains to do it. Alright, so the goods are piling up here, though. 197 on the one. That's not great. Alright, I'm going to try to alleviate this one. Goods, 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 goods. I want you on the Houston line. I gotta get these goods out. They're piling up here. It's probably because of the location of it. It's like in the dead center of it, so all the goods are being used. It's not bad at all. Alright. Maybe I should just wait until I run out of oil, because it doesn't seem like it makes any sense for me personally to just drain my oil supplies at this point. Or I could just use double up on them. I thought the oil would last forever. I didn't realize there was going to be a limitation on it. Keep going, boys, keep going. What's the lines look like? They're all making me money. The San Antonio oil line's great, the Beaumont line's doing good, Houston line's just got more to it, the main fuel line's making money, main goods line doing great. How many people suffering are the Beaumont line? There isn't enough coming in out of it. The Houston one makes so much money because it's just its center location, I think, at this point. Keep her going, boys, keep her going. Alright, that one's fine. The question is going to be, where does the next line begin? Beaumont. I think we'll do San Antonio. So where is San Antonio? It's located basically in the center. That's where all its businesses are. So if we go here, if I connect this right here, does that connect all the businesses? No. However, if I built it here, it would. Cost me a little bit of money. Let's do that. It's going to take away a business, but I'll gain more businesses. Alright. So, that line is going to get connected from here to here. This will be the San Antonio goods line. This one will be a nice bright blue. This one's called Houston East. Let's go. Goods line, Houston East. That's where you can gather all your goods and just transport them there. Again, another 5 trucks just to get rid of some goods. You guys will head to the San Antonio goods line. Now I want to say these goods automatically shift over. If not, I'll add more production. And I need these trucks moving, they're going to clog up the line. Yeah, you guys just go ahead and go out to the San Antonio bit. If you come back, that'll tell me at that point if this was a good idea. And we got a real expensive train that I like. Alright, so where is New Orleans? This is New Orleans. Where are your primary goods located? All the way over there. Shit. Alright, where can I... I'm trying to think of a spot to build this train at. Like it. Can I get it like somewhere over? Can I get somewhere like over here? I still wouldn't get them all. I wonder if I should just do a drop-off point like I've been doing and then transport the goods inland. That'd probably be the least expensive. Build it like right about here, and then go back into this, have this little cheap ass thing get built, and then go into town right about what? Right about... Nah, it's still pretty expensive. $1.5 million. Is there any places I can build where it doesn't cost nearly as much? It's fine with me. Alright, so that's fine there. Say Lake Charles is the one I'm going to build that to, but I gotta get that line set up too. Alright. Ooh, I don't like the expenses. Oh my goodness. That's an expensive effort I'd have to do. I'll let the money build up for a while. I'll have that set up and ready to go. Because we're almost out of oil from this line.
This is where the black gold lies. Black gold is bubbling away here already. Hopefully we'll never run out. Otherwise we'll probably have to breed new dinosaurs and then wait an eternity until they've transformed into crude oil.
Oh my god, that line is getting expensive. Give me more. More trucks. More on the Houston line, I guess. Houston line's got all the money. Jesus. Just look at the amount of goods heading to Houston, it's unimaginable. Oh, this one's starting to get filled up too, Jesus. San Antonio goods line's losing me money, but that makes sense. rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. However, I think I'm a little bit over on this episode. I don't know how much over, but I know I've been recording this for a bit because I got lost in the game. Yeah, that'll be the end of this episode. When we come back, I will definitely be trying to figure out if there's a more try to see if I can find out another way to make even more money. Because at the moment, we're making some decent money. We're transporting a lot of goods out, but I gotta get these rail lines set up. Otherwise, I'm probably gonna get screwed by this very shortly. Because we do have the... Actually, wait a minute. I still have another line. What's I gonna do with you? That's a fuel line. Oh, I think I was gonna send you out to Dallas. Yeah, this was gonna be Dallas, the third one's gonna be Jackson, the fourth line's gonna be New Orleans. Okay, yeah, that's how I was gonna do this. So, yeah, that's the end of this episode, so please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. When we come back to this, guys, we are going to be going ham on more on the fuel. I think what I might end up doing is, instead of using an electric train for a good chunk of this, I think my Atlantic is going to be getting vitalized more so than anything else. I think it has more value than the rest of them. There's not that much oil left over here. Now, the game says this oil well drilled 29 remaining. I don't know why it says 29, because that's a lot more fuel than what it's saying there is there, unless this is just all the excess fuel that I still have to get rid of. So, yeah, please do a thing, and I'll see you guys next round. Yo, transport the Viva, it's the audience.